everybody, this is the first video of a set of videos that you're going to see in your Canvas page today. So today we're going to talk about the staff. The musical staff is a tool that musicians created to help them communicate their musical ideas. So in this video, we're going to talk about the lines and the spaces themselves. So when you look at the lines and spaces, you always start from the bottom and you count up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever you're looking at the spaces, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Notes can either be inside the space or on the line. Let me show you what I mean. This first note has a line on top and a line underneath. It sits inside the space, a little bit like a bubble inside a straw. Then its neighbor has half of the note on top and half of the note below the line. So this note is considered to be on a line. So just so we're clear, this first note is in a space. The second note is on a line. Sometimes the notes are high enough or low enough that we have to use a sort of line called a ledger line. Now, the same thing applies to notes that are on ledger lines as in the staff. If I were to draw a note that's inside a space up here, it would still be inside the line. Now I'm cleaning it up a little bit because my pen is a little bit thick. But this note right here has a line that is above and below. So this note, even though it's on a ledger line, it would be a space. If you look down below, I could also have a note down here on this ledger line. And this note, because it has a line that is running through the middle, and half the note is on top and half the note is below, this note is called a line. So let's practice. I've numbered the following 4 notes. I would like for you to get a piece of scratch paper and write down the numbers. Go ahead and write down 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to pause this video, go ahead. Okay, now that you've numbered your paper, I want you to go ahead and write down whether or not you think these notes are lines or spaces. Now I'm going to give you time to look at it, and I'm going to trust you to try to do the thinking on your own before I give you the answers. So you might need to pause the video. When you get your answers written down in pencil, it's okay. They don't have to be correct. It's not about that. It's about you doing your thinking. Now, if you've done your thinking and you've decided whether these are lines or spaces, now I'm going to go over the answers with you. Okay, this is like a quiz with Miss McSpadden where there's really not a quiz. Okay, so did you write down your answers? Good. Okay, so here we go. The first one is a line. The second one is also a line. The third one is a space. And the fourth one is a space. Now don't get rid of your scratch paper because we're going to use it in the next video, and this is actually going to be what you type in for your assignment, okay? Now, these are lines and spaces. This is the end of this video, but it's time for you to go to the next video, all right? See you in a little bit.